Not all incels hate women, but more often than not, they do. As you can see by this poll, around 70% of them, 170 out of 245 of them said yes to "Do you hate women?" on the incels.is site. Then you have those telling the admins of that site who encourage this behavior to ban those that voted no. And you have posts like this every day. They also post comments like that on YouTube. Believe it or not, there are a lot of men who support violence against women over simply not being able to get a girlfriend. And there have been acts of incel terrorism already. I also think the recent In-N-Out shooter in Idaho was motivated by incel ideology, and I see comments making fun of the female victim, but none of them were making fun of the two other victims who were male. Even if you are frustrated that you cannot get a girlfriend, how exactly does TFD, kill all Foids, or praising Mark Lepine or Elliot Rodger help your case? These incels are terrorists, and they should be treated as such. I want all these men who commit or support violence against women, whether it's these incels or domestic abusers, to be executed on sight in the most torturous way. They should all be fucking killed on sight. Misogyny should be a capital offense. These incels should at least be arrested for promoting terrorism over non-violent reasons. Imagine being a woman or a girl who just wants to live her life and have fun with her friends, with Jennifer, Lisa, Jessica, Amanda, Stacy, Laura, and go shopping or go on a walk in the park. Then you have a bunch of these males in the shadows who are focused on you, who can't mind their own fucking business, who feel that you owe them something and even want you dead for being a quote-unquote Foid. These evil scumbag males need to be fucking killed. I'm serious. If I ever see them, they will wish they were never born. Trust me, I want to fucking kill these misogynists far more than they want to kill Foids. To people who say, I'm no better. Yes, I am better because I want to actually eliminate a violent demographic of people who are a threat to others. Not a demographic of people who rejected me but are no threat. And fuck anyone who complains about misandry. If misandry were as big as a problem as misogyny, you would see at least one case of a woman committing a mass shooting specifically targeting men, like what Mark Lepine and multiple other men did to women. And you would see a bunch of women in the YouTube comment section celebrating those men getting killed, just like how those men are celebrating what Mark Lepine did to those 14 women. Go read the comments on those Mark Lepine videos. Almost all of the comments this year and the later half of 2025 have been comments supporting him and engaging in hate speech against women. I very much do hope women start committing mass pew-pews against men and celebrating the act in the YouTube comment section and saying stuff like total scrote death, like men have been saying total Foid death for incel reasons. If males think it's reasonable to do that over rejection or hypergamy, which are non-violent reasons, then I think it's also reasonable for myself and the most extreme feminists to celebrate when men and boys get killed and devalue male lives as a response to all those misogynistic males who unreasonably support terrorism over incel reasons and devalue female lives.